Hey folks, here at OS Reviews. You're watching our video unboxing and first impressions tour of the Noco GB40. This is the Boost Plus Jump Starter. As the name suggests, it can successfully jumpstart a dead engine for your vehicles and cars, and it also works as a power bank. It's a pretty heavy-duty power bank that can charge your iPhone, iPad, anything that takes a standard USB port can be used for this as a charger as well. It also includes two bright LEDs, which you can use for strobe light and also SOS modes, so you can use it as a torch or a flashlight. It uses the Noco UltraSafe technology, so the battery here is well protected under a layer of silicon and rubber, so it's shock absorbing and it's not going to have any damage of leaking or anything. It works with engines up to 6.0 liters. It's 3.0 liters for diesel engines. And on the back, you can see that it safely jump starts it in seconds. And obviously, it's using electricity here, so it can be recharged and used again and again. It includes the two adapters as well, which you'll need for boats, motorcycles, ATVs, trucks, and more. USB port is rated at 2.1 amps, so it can charge even tablets like the Apple iPad without any problems. So here's the size difference as well. Some of the company's other products, and they do specialize in this, so they have quite a bit of experience. It looks like the unit just slides out as such, and we have the Noco company logo since 1914, and then the product sitting right on top, protected in a layer of sponge. So it's been well shipped as well. So in here you see that we have a 1-year warranty with the product for maybe parts, lifetime user support, of course, and it looks like this is just a few accessories underneath this. We have access to a soft carrying pouch, which you can use to carry the battery and the prongs when you are traveling or putting this in your car for backup purposes. It's pretty well made and protects it from dust. Finally, there are the two jump starting cables, which are very heavy duty. You can see they have pretty good construction. The handles here are made out of rubber and polycarbonate, so they feel quite nice, and obviously there's going to be the metal accents on the inside. The cable is rather thick, so it shouldn't bray or fry on you, and the ends are again coated in a layer of very thick rubber that attaches onto the end of the power bank jump starter. Finally, there are a few other accessories. There's even a cigarette car power adapter, so this is probably bonus accessory that you get, so you can use it to directly charge maybe a phone or something in the car. And there is another cable, a micro USB cable, probably used to charge the power bank itself when you're at home, or you can also charge it using the car's battery if you want to. And finally, there are a few instruction manuals that have a QR code printed on the back, and they are rather dense, but it shows the various features in multiple languages. And that is all the contents that you get. So taking a look at the battery itself, it's not overly bulky either. It's pretty similar in size to other power bank jump starters that we've checked out and reviewed in the past. I have an 8-inch tablet here, the Playster 8, and you can get a good size comparison. This is similar to an iPad mini, so not a huge power bank, but definitely larger. It has, you can see here, a 1000 amp rating, 12 volts, and there is a safety caution warning that says fully charge before using it to risk getting damage. We can peel this off. And on the back, you can see it has some additional information. So designed in the US and patents, in addition to some polarity and USB contents. The front here features access to the two aforementioned LED lights. So this is probably going to be activated if I tap on just the light mode here. And you can see it also activates an LED indicator on the top that tells me briefly how much battery is remaining. So it looks like 50% out of the box. I can tap on it again to turn it off, and this is again pretty bright, definitely good enough for reading some text or as an emergency flash or something like that. And let's see, if I tap on it again, I can also very quickly change between modes such as SOS, strobe lighting, the brightness controls, so on and so forth. And so tapping on this key here probably allows us to just start things up for this 12-volt output. So this is probably the jump starter mechanism that attaches onto the proprietary cables that you have here, and that will allow you to jump start the car. So this is the key that's activating this. You can see a visual indicator of that. Tapping on the power key once maybe gives me an indicator of the battery status and also starts the USB charging capabilities. And it looks like there's just that one standard full-size USB output and uses standard micro USB for charging. Fully charging up the Genus Boost Plus will take roughly 5 hours to complete, and you can do this at home or, of course, if you're going on a long car ride in the car with the included adapter. So it takes a bit of time to juice up, but the construction here really is top notch. All in all, the indicators here make pretty good sense. And here's a quick demo of the charging capabilities. Again, you do need to tap on the power key once, plug in the cable, and the process will begin. And otherwise, it works as a fairly standard safe charger, so it's not going to overheat or overcharge devices. And most typical Android phones and tablets will charge up in under 2 hours. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus will charge up in under 3.5 hours. It's not a Qualcomm quick charge enabled device, but it works without any problems. Just plug it in again when it's on and the charging will start. When it is charging, the lights will continuously stay on to tell you the indicator of how much battery is remaining until it reaches 0 or your device is fully charged and everything is well protected. And of course, the construction here is top notch. We'll do a bit more testing as far as the performance and how it works as far as jump starting in our official written and video review coming out soon. But this has been our video unboxing. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the NOCO GB40.